Right, I'm on the beach at Runswick Bay. It's now it's 6:30. I've just been walking. There's a bloke down there with his dog. He's quite local, and I've been in interesting conversation with him. And I'm hoping, because look at this, there's big waves, and there's been some big winds. I'm hoping that along here there's some stuff falling down. He reckons if I go the other way from Runswick, I've more chance of finding ammonites, but I'll stick with what I intended to do today. Beautiful. I've come on a fair way, but I haven't really been looking. I've decided I'll get sort of south and work my way back up, because obviously I'm going to have that many things in my bag. I don't want it weighing down on my way up. Although I've found out up to now, it's, yeah, I mean, choppy sea, so I think the crack is that it'll unearth some stuff if you can just know what you're looking for and you can find it. Like, I've just stopped and taken my top off because it's getting warm. Had a drink of water. Getting there, still a fair way to go, but yeah, I'm glad that wind's up. It's keeping us cool. So we're going round this into this next bay and on a bit, then I'll start working my way back. I'm coming across this that's already been split. Look at the size of it. I don't know what's inside of it, without calcite or something, I don't know what they call it. Big though. I'm back at the waterfall. What a gorgeous day again. Bit of sun blurry yet. That's called Catherine's Point, I found out. This is Kettleness in here, in here. So that's as far as I'm going. Yeah, I'll get another few hundred yards in among them rocks there, and then I'm going to start working my way back. Spotted my first find of the day, but it's not a fossil. Okay. So another couple hundred yards. There's a big ship out there. Yeah, another couple hundred yards and I'll start working back and start looking properly. Just had my second find of the day. Can you see it? Oh dear. Well, it was a football and finding competition. I'll be winning. There's more footballs down there. Somebody must have come off a boat or something. Yeah, two more footballs there. Anyway, so this is as far as I'm going where these big rocks are. Not going around there. And I'm going to start looking in this load of rocks. Hopefully find something. And I'll bring you back when I do or when I don't, when I get bored. I know it's not much, but it's something. I'm not going to bash this. I'm going to take it home and try and do something with it at home. Only tiny, but it's definitely something there. Cheers you up. I've just found this, I don't even know what it is. I don't know if it's metal. It's a lump of metal. Bloody hell. I wonder what that could be off. Probably a ship or something, short. Big like. Anyway. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. This thing. I think it must be bedrock thing. Look at that. I don't think I'll try and get it out. Don't know what it was. I've just done the first lot of boulders from where I started to here, about 100 yards. But it's come now all sandy, so we'll walk over them bit of stuff on the beach, shingle stuff, and maybe have a look at the bottom of these rocks, and then obviously working our way back. It's interesting how they put these ropes down there. I mean, that's bloody steep. I'm assuming there must be somewhere to park your car up there to save you walking from Runswick. Right, I've been coming steady along here and I found one knackered. Like the experts would say knackered, but for me that is like a beauty, because I've never found. Yeah, well chuffed with that. Wow, made the trip worthwhile, that. Just on this beach, there's the waterfall there, so 150 yards from the waterfall, just on the beach. Well, I just stopped to smash a rock down there. There's nothing in it. We decided to have something to eat. I'm just having a little look. And I've lost it again. I found something down here. Right. Oh, there it is. Again, the experts had took it away. There's definitely something there, so I'm keeping it. I must be on a roll, because I've just put that away, literally, turned round, there's something else. So again, the like professionals would probably took that away, but I'm taking it. Stop round here for a bit. Again, just 100 yards, if that, from the waterfall on the beach. I'm coming away from, well, there's the cliffs. I normally go along here. I'm just going to go a bit further down. Don't know whether it's a good idea or not, but I'm just going to have a look in some of these places. Probably a waste of time actually, because it's just all these shale slabs and not a lot of rocks really, like little rocks or things. But you never know, you never know. I found this thing. I'm going to get my hammer and chisel out and split this. See if that's, it might just be a flat stone like, but we'll have a go. I quickly realised that that was not, it was harder than I thought with the hammer I've got. Need a bigger hammer. Right, I'll sit on this rock and have a steak bake. Not a one to take home in the shell, that's an ammonite or something. I call them all ammonites. There's different variations, I suppose, but I don't know them. So, just for future reference, there's the sandy beach, then there's the shaly slabs, and you come around this bit. I've spent ages in among all these big rocks here, and I found absolutely none. So whether it's a bad place or what, I don't know. I might have another go around here, but for future reference, it might be not worth bothering, because it's quite hard work in there, especially where the seaweed is. It's slippy as hell and easy breaking ankle. But anyway, off we go. Just for reference, I'm in these big rocks, like the first set of big rocks really when you come back from Runswick. Found out really, but I mean, is that fossilised something? It's massive again. Well, there's another bit there. It really is fascinating. I'd love to know what stuff was. Have to do a bit of research, I think. But it's definitely a place to go out with caution, because a lot of this stuff here, the sort of dry seaweedy stuff, that's lethal, as well as the seaweed is lethal, and obviously big rocks and slippy, unstable rocks. You think you just jump on them and they move. But it's still a lovely day. I've just come across this, which is like massive, like 4 foot across. I'm wondering if it's part of a fossilised tree or something. Just with that bit in the middle. God, it's slippy down here. Get the other side. A big lump. So I've just decided to have a look at the cliffs here. And these are those, oh, I forgot what they call them now. Nodules. And they're in layers. So layer above, layer above, layer above, layer above. So God knows how many millennia or whatever between this layer and that layer. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 6 clear layers that I can see. Well, in this part anyway. Next hobby, geology. Yeah, it continues on. Not as obvious in some places, there we are though. And there's an odd one there. And if you look from here, all the way along that layer, brilliant. I've just come across this, which is a recent fall. You can see just from there, I reckon. And in here, that looks like knackered ammonite. I might, it's knackered in it. It's like ironstone in that. And there is some, I believe it's called pyrite forming as well. Yeah. Right, I've decided, just for fun, I'm going to split this and see what comes out. So I'll fetch you back in a minute. Well, I've got it out, and underneath, look, you can see, we call it the keel. So I'm going to take that home. I know it's absolutely knackered, but it's, yeah, it's something. It's equivalent of a metal detector, new metal detectors finding a button. I'm thrilled. Oh, there's a beauty that's embedded in, well, it's an imprint. Lots of little snails in it living. I put them there so they're still safe in the water. But yeah, there's another one in that one. Getting onto these shells now, and you can't really take them because they just break up. But there's loads of little ammonites in there, and there's another one there, probably there. Yeah, I've seen them. Well, I've seen them. It's all new to me. But yeah, 160, 80 million years old. I don't know. Bloody old. Here's another beauty, but unfortunately just in the shale. About 4 inch across that. There's my hand. Yeah, it's nice to look in this shale. There's some more. Just there. In fact, they're all over the place. Another one in there. Oh, and there's another one in there. I suppose this is where you look for them little nodule things. So I'll have a look now. So I've just been looking in among that lot. And just down here, I found this. And a fly. Get off my hand. Now, whether it's one of them nodule things, I don't know. So I'm going to get my hammer out and hit it. It'll either be a rock wing out in it, or it'll be a, I don't know. Anyway, I'll put the camera on after I've smashed it up. Right, I've just smashed that bit of rock up with my hammer. It was a rock. It's been beautiful. Better than last time because it's not as hot. Well, it probably is if there wasn't a wind, but there's a lovely breeze. Well, I'm here back at Runswick Bay Houses. What a beautiful, beautiful view. So, legs are about knackered, like climbing over them rocks for 3.5 hours. Whew. Next time I come, I'm going to go that way. The bloke I met when I first started off said round that way is the better, more chance of finding ammonites, so that's where I'll go. That's if I get, because it's metal detecting starting up soon as well. So I'm home now, and these are my finds. The one I'm most chuffed about, I think, is that one, even though people will say it's knackered. And that's the biggest one I've ever found. There's something there, I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something there. And similar with this thing, I don't know, I haven't a clue, but I'll prat about with it. Just intrigued by that. Probably doing out with that, I don't know what it is. That was just a nice stone, patterns on it again, and on the bottom, so just a curiosity. That's nice. Here's another one that's got something in it. It'll give us good practice with that Dremel thing I bought. And then these are in shell, but this one's got a bit of shine to it. And there was a guy I met, I was showing him that one, and he said, oh, you can put like a wax on them or something, varnish, and stop them rotting. So yeah, it's been a good day. I forgot to add, I saw this in rock, I smashed the rock, and I don't know what that is, but apparently you can find bits of poo. It might be not. It's could be a dinosaur poo. I don't know. Good fun.